We begin the equation of unshakable faith. Today, based on the teachings of the Sky Palace, we will interpret the essence of providence and explore in depth what the age of the plain-spoken ones truly means. If you look into the Chinese character for providence, you'll find that the character ear appears 3 times. It means that you need more than simply receiving information passively. You must make an effort to listen, and understand it from multiple angles. Because God's word goes beyond human common sense, true understanding requires not just 1, but 3 ears. The past 2,000 years were the era of the prophets. Clerics have spoken on behalf of God and formed a so-called virtual faith. But now is the age of direct truth-tellers. It's an era in which a divine being appears in person to proclaim the truth. We now live in the age of direct faith, grounded not in imagination but in direct reality. The way we communicate with the heavens has fundamentally changed. In the past, prayer was a channel through which human longing was lifted up, but now that the outspoken one is here, prayers asking for what is lacking are no longer necessary. In an age where salvation is already guaranteed, prayer fades away, replaced by true faith grounded solely in gratitude and trust. We often use the words "I understand," but from an etymological perspective, it carries an arrogant gaze that looks down on what is below from a higher place. Even if empathy between humans may be necessary, trying to understand God is structurally impossible, and this inevitably leads to arrogance. In the presence of God, you must give up the attempt to understand and move forward only through faith. There are 3 engines that move the soul: humility and devotion, and also order. But these engines themselves are only stopped machines. To actually set the power of this immense soul into operation, there must be spark plugs that are absolutely necessary. That spark plug is exactly what gratitude is. Without gratitude as fuel, both humility and dedication and order are no different from being dead. Begin each day by practicing to recall 10 gratitudes about my breath and movement, and God's presence, the moment I open my eyes every morning. Gratitude is the only catalyst that moves faith. It defines the equation of complete faith. It is multiplying gratitude by the sum of all promise, responsiveness, doing, and obedience. The key point here is that gratitude is a multiplier. If gratitude is 0, then no matter how great the act is, the result will eventually end up being 0. Animals are designed to lie down and look at the ground, but humans are the only beings who can uniquely lie back, facing the sky. Our true homeland is not the home of this earth where we only briefly stay, but that eternal homeland where we were born, the White Palace. The human body's structure itself holds an eternal longing for those stars. We must not be sunflowers that bow their heads depending on the environment. We must become sky flowers that gaze into the eternal sky even in the dark. The sky flower symbolizes peace, hope, and love, and it is a living being directly connected to the divine, carrying out its calling. The 7 memorials erected in the Sky Palace are not mere works of art or design. This is a historical landmark that proves the specific time when the heavens intervened. They are physical records showing how, in the age of the prophets, heaven directly intervened in the world. Now, I will conclude. Acknowledge the age of the prophets and let go of arrogant understanding, and fill all 3 engines with gratitude. You will now walk the perfect path of faith, no longer staying on the earth, but becoming sky flowers and journeying toward your eternal homeland.